Hello and welcome back to day 23 of the 30-day face yoga challenge. My name is Elise. Today's fascia massage will help to release the adhesions causing the scaffolding of our face to become dry and crinkled. We'll start at the top of your face, placing your fingertips on your forehead and wiggling back and forth up and down. So one hand moves up and the other hand moves down, and you will cover your entire forehead, starting in the center, moving towards your temples, using movement to break up any stagnations and adhesions in your fascia. We'll start on the left side, moving from the center towards the temple. We're moving fast here. We have a lot of area to cover in just a little bit of time. You don't need to move your hands quickly, just so long as one is moving up while the other is moving down. Finishing up on the left side, we're going to move from top to bottom today. With your index finger and thumb of both hands, pinch the inner part of your right eyebrow. The left hand will pinch and the right hand will slide towards the end of your eyebrow. So we pinch and slide, all the way until we get to the end of the eyebrow. Let's do this 2 more times, starting in the center with the left hand pinch and slide with the right hand. We're not pulling up or down or out, we're only sliding, and this can be very gentle. Last time, pinch and slide, pinch and slide, pinch and slide. And then moving to the left side. So your right fingers will hold and your left fingers will slide. Pinch and slide all the way till you get to the end of your eyebrow, making sure not to pull up or down. And you can be very gentle here. You don't have to be rough. This area can accumulate a lot of stagnation and blockages due to the constant pressure and tensing. And movement and massage is actually the main way we keep our fascia healthy. Doing a similar movement, we'll start at the jawline, and we're going to use our index finger and thumb and pinch and stretch and then roll up the face, pinching and rolling. And then if you find any areas that feel a little sticky, linger here and stretch it out in the movement we were doing earlier with your eyebrows, moving all the way up towards your temples. And this whole line here can become very stagnant. The circulation can become decreased. So we want to make sure we keep this nice and healthy. Go ahead and switch to the other side, starting on the jawline, and then pinching and rolling up the side of your face, lingering in any spot that has a little extra stagnation or stickiness. Sliding it out, increasing the circulation, making sure that fresh oxygen and blood and all of that nutrients gets to the outermost layer of your skin. Move all the way up to your temple, as high as you can into the hairline. Roll around a little extra on the sticky parts, and then we'll move to the mouth corner. So take a piece of skin and muscle and you'll roll up at a diagonal from your mouth corner up to the base of your nose. Pinching and sliding. The top hand slides upward, and try to feel for any adhesion, stickiness, or volume changes in this area. And then once you get to the base of your nose, we'll switch to the other side. So pinching with the index finger and thumb of both hands, sliding upwards, and then moving towards the base of your nose in a rolling fashion. Be very gentle here. You don't need to pinch hard or roll aggressively, just so long as you are holding the skin and muscle layer. Now we're going to release any tension underneath the cheekbones, any stagnation. So starting at the center of your face, pinch and roll so you move outwards along the underneath part of your cheekbone all the way towards your ear. So you'll pinch the skin and muscle, roll it, and then move to the next area, moving from the center outwards. You may feel some volume changes, some adhesion, some stickiness, and definitely even some tenderness here. So be gentle. If you're feeling any awkwardness, spend a little extra time in an area that needs some extra love. And then you'll move to below the nose and above the lip to release any tensions here. We have a lot of muscles that attach to our orbicularis oris muscle, and it can create adhesions and tensions. So start in the middle and move towards the outside, noticing for any changes in volume, any tenderness. And then we'll move below the bottom lip, underneath the chin. So if you can, grasp a hold of the skin and muscle. If you're unable to pinch and roll, you can just pinch, depending on how much muscle or skin you have in this area. Starting in the center and moving towards your mouth corners, we want to make sure all of these muscles are relaxed, as they can become constricted and tight, and then pull down on our other muscles as well as our mouth corners. Moving to the jawline, we'll take our index finger and thumb of each hand right underneath our mouth corner, grab a small piece of skin and muscle, and pull in the opposite directions at the jawline. Move along the jawline until you get to your ear without pulling away from your jaw. And then once you get to your ear, you can move to the other side, starting underneath your mouth corner, grabbing a small pinch of skin and muscle, gently pulling in opposite directions along the jawline. And you may notice some areas here with lack of sensation. We want to really increase circulation in this area. Moving to the neck, at the base of the neck above the collarbone, grab a hold of the skin and fascia and gently pinch and roll, like we've been doing, upwards towards your ear. You may have to tilt your head towards the right side to be able to grab anything. Notice any areas that are sticky, and then move over to the left side, starting at the collarbone, pinching and rolling. Tilt your head over so you can grab some of the skin and fascia, move all the way up to your ear. Maybe you'll notice a lack of sensation or feeling in any area. Make sure to really get in there and increase circulation. And that's it for today. I'm sending lots of love and appreciation your way. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow for day 24.